And we're back right here on Double Talk. Mark Steffen.
Michael Mandel. We're into it now. We are talking about things that we care about. The chili season.
Chili, baby.
Yes.
It's that time.
We love
fresh chili. You don't have to eat it frozen.
So what do you do if you don't eat it frozen? You get it fresh, and then what are you supposed to do to roast it? How do you eat it? Do you roast it,
or roast that stuff?
Do you go to?
Oh, he roasted. Look.
What we're doing? Those guys are getting. He looked roasted. He looked roasted.
Toasted and
toasted.
Roasted.
So you can go wherever you buy your chili. You can have it roasted. I'm pretty sure, right?
Right, or you can take it home and roast it yourself, which is what I do.
You have one of those things in the backyard?
No, but I roast it on the barbecue grill.
Those things are great. They smell great. You know, I was at Albertsons. I saw like 8 people online.
Yes. Well, when I was at Albertsons, there was a huge line. Some people waited 3 hours in line to get their chili roasted. That seems insane because you can get your chili roasted all over town.
Actually, if you stood in the sun for 3 hours, your chili would roast just like that.
Well, even on the downtown natural way. At the farmer's market on Saturdays, there's a guy there who will roast your chili. He doesn't sell it, but you can take your chili to him and he'll roast it. There's people at the downtown farmer's market who will sell you the chili. You take it right over to this guy. There's no waiting, and he'll roast it for you.
Unless a lot of people get there, and then there's waiting.
Well, there's nobody there.
So, but you're supposed to be carrying a 40-pound bag of chili over to some. Did you ever carry 40 pounds?
Yes, I did.
You know, other than your that.
Yeah, I once took the bus from Santa Fe down to Las Cruces. They stopped in Hatch, and I went across the street and bought a 40-pound bag of chili. So did the bus driver, and we put them underneath with the luggage.
Wow.
And then I came home and I roasted it and processed it. And
what was it? $12 in those days?
Well, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. This is like 15 years ago.
So it was free.
Yeah, no.
Before they started selling.
So
knowing that you could sell chili.
But I roasted myself, Michael. That's the best way to do it. I feel if you put them in those rollers, it bruises them up too much.
Oh, bruises.
Yeah, they do. Then the juice leaks out.
How do you roast it?
I put them on my barbecue grill. I just turn them. About 8 minutes each, you know.
Sounds good.
Turn them over. Once they get black, then once they're black and roasted, you put them in a paper bag and seal it shut.
Yeah, and put it in your freezer.
Let them percolate.
Oh.
And then they peel much easier once they've cooled down.
And then you peel them.
Then you peel them off.
But doesn't that way peel them themselves?
No, that doesn't.
That doesn't peel it.
A lot of the peels come off, but not all of it.
Yeah, just make it speed up faster, and then it sort of wears it away.
Then what you do, you peel them, Michael, and then you put some in your refrigerator, and then you freeze the rest. You can chop them up, or just put them in whole in your freezer.
Well, I'm going to eat a lot of chili because chili is good for your blood.
It's good for everything.
And I'm going to go donate blood right after the show's over. It's
today? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at Barnett's Harley Davidson,
right.
which is in the beginning of Mesilla. And, you know, I don't like necessarily going to where the new blood place is because it's all the way the heck away from my house on the other side of town. And I do appreciate the fact that you get juice boxes and
cookies.
Cookies.
Right.
I go for the cookies. And I like giving blood because, you know, it always pays to lose weight however you can.
Well, it's actually good for you, they say, to donate a pint of blood. It kind of stimulates, you know,
your blood-making
system.
My usual habit is to donate at the beginning of the summer so that my blood is thinner and my body is a little more cooled down.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so you just add more water to it, you have less blood. Makes perfect sense. Don't look at me like that.
And
don't look at me like that.
So yeah, giving blood over there at
10 to 6.
10 to 6 today at Barnett's. Also tomorrow.
They're giving gifts.
Tomorrow as well, 10 in the morning until 6
Everybody who gives blood gets a free Harley.
Gets a little something. Well, no, but you can't register.
You can register to win.
They have a raffle, free motorcycle, some other free items.
And that's pretty good.
Right.
So today is a very exciting day, Saturday. A lot of things happening this week.
A lot of things happening around. You know, we got the film festival going on right now. The White Sands International
Film people are rushing over to see the film festival right now.
After they give blood.
And also, well, we'll talk about the film festival, but also
that's going on tonight.
August, Osage County.
Tonight's closing night for that play.
3 hours long. Awesome play.
It won the Tony Award for Best Play on Broadway. Also won the
Pulitzer
Prize.
And
it's a wonderful cast. It's a good show. I highly recommend it. And if you can't go to the film festival, you might as well go see this play.
It starts at 7 o'clock. It's a little earlier than most plays. Since it's 3 hours long, you won't even notice those. Those are probably going to be the best 3 hours of your life. Knowing that you're watching this show, that's going to have to be relative. I would assume.
Wow. This is the worst half hour of some people's lives, I'm sure.
No,
there we go.
Only hours. But also today and tonight and tomorrow is the Greek Fest, and yesterday. The Greek Fest is in El Paso on, I think, Festival Road off of Mesa.
Just off Mesa a little bit at the Greek Orthodox Church and facility they have there.
I've been going for a number of years. It's a lot of fun.
I've been once or twice.
It's fun eating Greek food.
They have great
dancing.
Greek food. Actually, it's the Greek Food Festival is what they call it.
It's probably, yes, because what else are you going to do?
Well, they have all kinds of Greek food that they make.
You can't go there to have your economic system devalue. You can only go there to eat.
And so, yeah, and there's music, and there's dancing, and there's a live performance, dancing. As Greeks are wont to do.
It's fun.
And people shouting Opa quite a bit.
A lot of Opa. But nobody breaks the dishes at your feet.
That's
right?
good, because those dishes could have salsa in them.
Not in a Greek festival.
Well,
but if you want salsa,
to the salsa festival this weekend,
you'd be in Las Cruces.
That's Sunday.
Only Sunday?
Only Sunday?
Well, that's tomorrow, I believe.
That's on the downtown mall, yeah.
And I went to the one last year. The Salsa Festival is great. I like salsa. Almost everybody likes salsa that lives here. Otherwise, you're living in the wrong country. Go back to Sweden.
And it's actually the Salsa Festival tomorrow is kind of in conjunction with the White Sands International Film Festival.
It's in conjunction?
Yes, because right at the same time, they will be showing films in the Rio Grande Theater. The student short films will be showing Sunday during the Salsa Fest. And so you can go in and watch some
So you can have a wonderfully hot time.
Have some salsa.
Sampling salsa is really good. Last year, they were all good. Sun News talks about certain restaurants that they love. Everybody has their own favorite salsa, but there's no accounting for taste. The place I go to is the best.
Where's that, home?
Yeah, like I know how to cook.
Okay. Well, you sure know how to eat.
I know how to eat, and I'm not too good at opening jars either, so it's really good to go away and have some good salsa.
All right, where's your favorite salsa? Go ahead and tell us.
Well, I do like gyros, which used to be called Ciros.
Yeah.
And what's that one that used to be at the back of the Welcome Inn?
Oh,
what was that?
Carrillo's.
Carrillo's had a good salsa. But there's good salsa all around.
There
is. I agree with the guy from the Sun News. He likes the one that you like.
Las Compas.
Las Compas is very good.
That's good salsa.
It's
a lot of good. You know, I like my salsa served warm, brought to the table warm. Okay, so that way, if I'm pouring it on my food, I'm not pouring something cold on warm food. And you know,
well, I also usually keep it out for a while.
But I also like places that have a salsa bar. There's a couple of places in town.
gives you a bunch of salsas.
Well, they don't have a salsa bar like Andales does.
Andales, as well as Taco Mexicano.
They have a small, and Miguel's has a nice little salsa bar that I like a lot too. So you get a variety of salsa, as well as chopped onions,
cilantro,
salsa cruda,
cilantro,
which is the same thing as
Cayo Verde or something. What is it?
Salsa cruda. That's uncooked salsa.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's raw onions, tomatoes.
So we're going to talk about, now that we're talking about food, let's go on to your
dogs and cats.
Your favorite topic, yes.
Well, yeah, it's pet adoption today.
As every day, every weekend.
Yes, and today you get once again at the downtown mall, at the farmers market, until 1 o'clock. But they're going on until 3 o'clock today at Petco at 3050 East Lowman.
How many pets have you picked up so far?
Oh,
you never.
I have a menagerie. And so
those are illegal.
Dogs, cats, waiting for adoption, and you know you don't go to a pet store anymore. You go to the Humane Society and you adopt a dog and a cat, and they're so grateful to you that they'll be the best pet you've ever had. So that's today.
That's ridiculous. They just like somebody to feed them.
No, they love you.
Oh yeah.
And yes. And
so that's today.
And also,
is that our pet picture? Do we have a different pet picture?
No, that's it.
Yes, it's good to see pets.
Also, you know, next week the school system is having open houses at many of the elementary and middle schools.
So you can go and pick up children that you might want to adopt?
Well, no.
Is this a continuation of the pet adoption thing?
It's primarily for parents to go and look at the schools, talk to the personnel there, and didn't they ever have open house at your school? Well, no, they probably didn't because it's not. They don't usually have open house at Reform School.
No, they have to lock you up. But open houses here, I think if you bring your kid, you can exchange them for something that you may like better. I think, isn't that the way open houses work? You go there and you see a kid you like better than the one you've got, maybe you can swap them out. You can swap them out. Most of the kids have their shots. I think.
Most of them, are they chipped? Do they have the microchip?
They have a chip. Some of them have been spayed, or at least some of the boys still have high voices.
Well, they might.
The guys in elementary
They should neuter
school,
them.
yeah, that's because they're falsettos.
The castrati.
That's good. Yes, the
Yes.
pre-castrati. There's no dissension here. Anyway, so we're going to have to leave, I believe, and go pick up some children.
We're about done. We're gonna go out. I'm going to the film festival as soon as the show's over.
I'm going to go donate blood at the Barnett's Harley Davidson. The way I'm going to donate blood is when I go, they're probably going to beat me up.
Well, they should. But
so don't forget to watch our TV station and eat salsa and send in money with my name on it. Just send it to Double Talk, Chris, and we got it made. So I guess we'll call it a day.
Let's call it a day and let everybody else get out and get busy with their day. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you right here next time on Double Talk.
Woo.